What's up, goblins, and welcome back to another Megaship episode in Cosmoteer! Today, I want to present you my newest Megaship, the Shotgun Shogun. Yes, you can already see it in the background. And as the name already says, today I wanted to make a ship for you that uses shotguns, or in other words, the overclocked version of the large cannon. Because if the large cannon hits a target, this makes the cannon round break apart into tinier shells, and these shells are pretty cool because they can start fire pretty quickly. This is going to light up the enemy very quickly. It's very cool. And the one problem you have with these large cannon is even overclocked, they just don't do enough damage. That's why I also decided, especially for megaship, so they are great on mid-sized ships, but for megaship this is just not enough firepower. So I also decided to insert here a great iron array. Yes, we have 32 iron beams. Let's see this here. Conducting into two different beams. Yes, you can see this over here. And on top of that, we also have some deck cannons here on our main ship. Yes. So 6 deck cannons, 2 of them are overclocked as well. These are overclocked. Then we have 2 normal deck cannons here. And for a little bit more defense, I also inserted 2 overclocked flag arrays here. Yes. Now this is our main part. And now we're going over to the side part. The side part, of course, has more shotguns. Yes, 4 per side. And also 2 additional flag arrays here for some more side defense. And then on top of that, we also have some EMP launchers here. And some thermal canister missile launchers. They are more meant not so much as damage dealers, but more to just deplete the heat. Because if we have a look on this one here, we do have a heat generation of 5,800 megajoule per second, but only 6,600 heat dissipation. And why is this a problem? This is a problem because we have so many small overclocked shields. And as you already know, I've said this multiple times on my channel, do not underestimate the heat outburst from breaking small shields. So this is crazy. That's why we needed a method here to get rid of this extra heat here. And that's why I'm using these thermal canister missiles. Yes. Oh, by the way, this shotgun array here made me suffer. I've spent hours to optimize this here. And they still break at some point. So you can be hit by, for example, 2 nukes. This shield array can tank 2 nukes. It can also tank a lot of other bullets, or also array for a short amount of time. But yeah, you will definitely see this in my video, that these sections will break apart very quickly if we fight against large enemies. Okay, so there's one more speciality about this side part, and that is why I have this little booster ship over here, because the connection of this ship is rather unconventional, I'd say. We do not connect the ships directly to the ship, but we have to use this booster ship to connect it to our main ship. And that's what I'm going to show you in this little clip here now. Alright, now that you've seen how to connect your ship parts together in case you want to copy this, you have to be very careful because this is only possible as long as we have, do I have this online, the center of mass? Yeah, as long as this center of mass is exactly in the middle here, centered in the middle here. Otherwise, you will have a drift with your booster ship, and then you are not able to connect your ship anymore. That's why you also see sometimes these odd armored triangles here. This is only to make this center of mass exactly, centered here. Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to say about my ship. I'd say let's go over to the battle test. I see you there. that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching and let me know what you think about my new mega ship design in the comments. Also big thanks to Voilex who helped me a little bit with my paint job design here. So yeah, big thanks to you Voilex, great job. Also let me know what you think about this in the comments and I see you next time guys. Bye bye.